Hi everybody, welcome to UTech. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up a free NAS storage server. Okay, so for this lab I'm going to be using VirtualBox. So you open VirtualBox, go to new, next, name, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to go NAS underscore 01, and then it said OS system. You have to go to BSD version, free BSD 64-bit. It has to be 64-bit. So next. So for memory, free NAS doesn't require too much memory. 128 megs should be more than enough, but just for now I'm just going to use 1 gig. Next. Okay, so say welcome to the virtual disk wizard. So here you have the different options to create hard drives. We are going to use VHD. So next. Okay, so for space, the OS is command based, so it doesn't use, and it's Linux, so it doesn't use too much space, so 2 gigs is more than enough. So next, create again. Okay, so we got that. Then you'll go to setting, display, video memory. Like I say, it's command based, so 6 megs should be more than enough. Storage, so if you go to storage and you click on the CD icon, you'll see CD/DVD drive. So you hit the CD icon, and you go to choose a virtual CD/DVD disk file. So I'm gonna select this free NAS 8.01. So if you go to freenas.org and you can download the ISO file from there. This is open source software, so it's all free. So I'll go to network, bridge adapters. I'm gonna be using 2 networks for failover NICs. So both of them are going to be bridge. I could have up to 4. This depends how I want to set the network, but for this lab we're only going to use 2. So you go OK, and then you start. This whole installation from beginning to end, it only takes a few minutes. So I'll select 1 for boot free NAS default. So here I have few options. One is to install/update to hard drive, flash drive. So flash drive, you could use USB drives instead of physical drives to boot off your OS. So it is possible to boot off your FreeNAS OS off a thumb drive. Next one is if you want to boot it to shell, and then 3 is reboot server, and then 4 is shutdown. But we're going to select 1. Okay. So here it's saying that you have selected the ADA0, which is the hard drive we built, the 2 gig hard drives. So we go OK. So this is basically saying that all data on that is going to be deleted. So it's going to format that 2 gig drive. So we don't care. We have nothing on it. So OK. This usually takes about a few minutes. It's really quick. So just bear with me. While this is doing this, I did try Windows Storage 2008 R2. That is it's okay. I like it. But the only thing I don't like about Windows product is they use way too much resources. They need way too much power. I did try some IBM storage tools. I mean, they were okay, not too bad. But out of all of them, FreeNAS is one of my favorite. I mean, it doesn't use any resources. I mean, 128 megs of RAM, 2 gigs of hard drive just for the OS. I mean, that's nothing. You just grab an old computer and set up a free NAS server. So I'm at 99.8%. Okay, so it said free NAS has been successfully installed on ADA0. Please remove the CD and reboot the machine. So I go OK. So I go to So I'm gonna go back to my. Make sure you guys remove this before anything, or else it's gonna storage and click on that free NAS CD, and then you go remove disk from virtual. You have to remove this, or else it's gonna give you so much issue. You're gonna run so much issue, and then it's gonna try reinstalling the OS over again. So just remove it and it's rebooting it. Let it do whatever it does. So you'll get this. It's a mount the file, so we really don't care about this. You can install it. You'll get this issue sometime, but not always. So what I do is I just go power down the machine, or you could restart it, and then I'll go to FreeNAS again, and then we could set up, we'll go to setting, and then we'll go to storage, and then we could just set up the hard drive right now. Go to create new hard drive. I'm gonna use VHD. Next. This is gonna be our storage drive, so let's just put 51 gigs for now. This is just really quick. You could put it much as you want. So we'll go another one. It's gonna be a VHD also. We'll put this one as 25 gig. I mean, all the hard drives don't have to be the same size. They could be multiple size. For this, you have to go to, if you leave it as one and you go OK, you're gonna get this message saying that new hard drive disk 1 is already being used. So you just gotta go. You can name it whatever you want, but I'm just gonna delete the 1 and just put a 2 there. So just next, create. Okay, so you got that. You want to click on the FreeNAS VHD, and you could go solid state drive if you want. So you go OK, and then you just go OK, and then just start the server. And it's automatically gonna boot into F1. That's FreeBSD. This usually takes about a minute or two. This is gonna start up all the services. Gonna get you an IP address. So you don't need to do anything. It's automatic. It's just mounting all the hard drive, and it's giving you IP addresses and all that stuff. So alright, so you're done basically. So you have the configuration console set up right now. So if you look on the bottom, you have two IP addresses, .17, .18. Those two are for NIC 1 and NIC 2. You could use this and do VLAN tagging, set up static routes, DNS. You can set up reset web GUIs, whatever you want. But we're gonna do all this through GUI. So we're gonna use the 192.168.1.17 IP address. You can use 18, it doesn't really make a difference. So I'm going to be using Google Chrome for this. So 192.168.17 next. And okay, so it's going to ask you for an administrator account.